Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a video about hair extensions. Now, to be honest, hair extensions were never something I really thought about. Obviously I've got quite long hair anyway. I've always thought like I wouldn't really need them, like, you know, I've got long hair, so I never really thought about it. And then one day I went out with my friend, and she has really similar hair to me, so similar colour, similar length. And we were going out and she was doing her hair and she's, you know, clipping in these hair extensions. And I said to her, I was like, why are you wearing hair extensions? She was like, just trust me, like, they are amazing, they make such a difference. And she put them in my hair and I was like blown away. I was like, I have to get some. So I went out the next day and I was going to buy some, and I ended up not getting any just because my boyfriend kind of talked me out of it. It was just before Christmas and he was like, you know, you don't need them, you should be buying presents for other people, kind of thing. So to cut a long story short, I got sent some recently from a company called Rapunzel, and yeah, so they sent me some hair extensions and they are real hair. They come in a packet like this. It's like long, so it's straight down the middle. Yeah, so I just thought I would show you a video how I put them in and how I style them, and then show you the end results and see what you guys think. So if you have long hair and you thought hair extensions weren't for you, like, it might change your mind. So anyway, they come in 6 pieces. You get a long weft with 4 clips, and the clips just like snap open and shut like that. And then you get a 3 clip one, and then 2 clip ones, and 2 1 clip ones. I won't show you them all now, you'll see them when I put them on. So they are real hair. These ones are actually Remy hair, so it's where they keep the roots and the tips the right way round, so they're not like upside down, and it keeps the hair like nicer for longer, kind of thing. So first things first, you're just going to make sure that your hair has no tangles in it, brush through it. And do the same to the extensions, just make sure they have no tangles in it. And then what I'm going to do, a lot of people clip in the first extension about here, like from their ears back, but I actually do mine a lot lower because I'm really conscious about seeing the clips in the back, and I know a lot of people are. A lot of people that I talk to that wear them feel really conscious about you being able to see the clips at the back, so I do mine all really low so that you can't see that. Also, I washed my hair yesterday, not today, just so that it's not like super squeaky clean, so the extensions clip in a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is take my hair up. It's probably better to use a clip, but I don't actually have one, so I'm going to use a hairband. And then you want to get like a thin layer at the back. I'm going to turn around so you can see this a little better. Okay, so you want to try and align the extensions as close to your parting that you've made in your hair as you can. If you've got thinner hair, you might want to tease near the roots just a little bit, just to help the clips hang on to something. I've got quite thick hair, so I'm not going to do that, and I find they stay in okay all day. Okay, so when you think they're secure, just check and smooth your hair out, and then take the rest of your hair down, section again, go from the ears backwards, so around the back of your head, and then tie your hair up again. So now I'm adding the 4 clipped piece of hair from the back of my ears around the back of my head, and just making sure that's clipped in securely. You can really see the difference in colour between my hair and my roots. I really need to get my roots done, but the lengths are the same colour, so it doesn't matter for now. Okay, so finally you want to divide out 2 pieces of hair at either side and just smooth them out, and then clip in the two clip pieces to each side, so they're kind of at the side of your head, because you want to add more volume down the sides rather than at the back. Okay, so once you've clipped those in, just make sure they're secure, and take your hair down and make sure that you can't see any of the clips at the back. Okay, so as you can see, there's already a difference in length. So these extensions are actually, I think they're 18 inches, so they're a couple of inches longer than my natural hair. And then the last 2 are just these single ones. I like to put these in at the front, but still far enough back so obviously you can't see them. So I usually put them somewhere like around about behind my ear, like a little bit higher than my ear, so around about there, and then clip those in. My hair is like really frazzled at the moment. I haven't actually styled it this morning, so. Right, so once they're all in, just brush your hair through carefully, get rid of any tangles. Okay, so you want to turn around and just check the back, and you shouldn't be able to see any extensions there. Okay, so you can see here, if I pull out, this is where my natural hair ends, and this is the extension. We're going to curl it so it's like loose waves. You can leave it straight, but I kind of like to curl it when there's extensions in, just because it like kind of looks a bit different. You can style the extensions before you put them in, and some people do that. I like to style them after they're in, so that, say if you're doing curls, so that they're curled in with your natural hair, so that it looks a bit more natural and it's not like just clipping in a curl and it looking separate to your hair. So what we're going to use is Babyliss Pro Conical Wand, which it has 25 heat settings, and I've got it set to the highest, just because it takes less time to curl the hair and you're not like exposing the hair to heat for a long period of time. Now, if you haven't used one of these before, they are honestly the easiest thing to curl your hair with. I can't curl my hair with hair straighteners. I know it's not hard, but like I try and do it, and it just doesn't look good. So this is the one thing that I curl my hair with, and I absolutely love it. So what you're going to do is just take sections of your hair, and I start about a third of the way down my hair at the fattest bit of the iron, and then you just curl it round like so. And then once you've done the curl, just pull it out so that it's a little bit loose. Okay, so when you get to the lower layers, you want to start integrating your hair with the hair extension so that they're all in one curl. And you can do this pretty quickly. You can just, if you just grab like bits of hair here and there, you get a more natural effect. See, I kind of do this at random so that you get, like, you don't get like a definite like curl, curl, curl. It's all kind of like wavy and kind of beachy looking. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way around and then I will show you the finished result. Okay, so once you've done all that, as you can see, like the whole thing is curly and it's looking good. So what you want to do now is just look through your hair for any straight bits lingering around, especially on the extension, because if you've got one super long straight bit, it's not going to look good. So just make sure and see if there's any like not that curly bits. Obviously I haven't left in long enough. Just quickly do those. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take a little bit of any kind of cream hair product or gel that you have and just run your fingers through your hair to kind of just mess up the curls a little bit and make them look a little bit more natural. So when you've done that, we're just going to set the curls with a little bit of hairspray. Okay, so let's take a look from the back. Okay, so if you're nervous about people seeing the clips at the back of your hair, what you can do is take a little bit back. Okay. Just going to take a bobby pin and just pin it down and then back on itself so that you have like hair coming back to cover up any of the clips at the back. So then it's going to look like that at the front and like that at the back. Okay, so let